Volkswagen is facing a critical challenge in the electric vehicle (EV) market. The company's CEO rang an alarm in the industry, declaring, "The roof is on fire. This is the last warning." Consumer rejection is evident, as the demand for electric vehicles is low. Consequently, sales of these vehicles have plummeted by 50%. Customers are repudiating electric vehicles to such an extent that production had to be suspended. A major recall was necessary due to fire risks in these vehicles. Now, the crisis of Volkswagen's electric cars is worsening. Given this scenario, one questions why the company insists on promoting electric vehicles despite scant demand. The question arises, is this the beginning of the end for Volkswagen? Furthermore, could the secret development of an innovative fuel for electric vehicles save the company's combustion models? Crisis at Volkswagen, an analysis. Volkswagen, one of the world's largest car manufacturers, has a history dating back to 1937 when it was founded in Germany, with the main objective of producing an affordable car for the German people, resulting in the iconic Volkswagen Beetle, known as the People's Car. And it was with the Beetle that VW gained worldwide popularity, symbolizing reliability and efficiency. Over the years, Volkswagen expanded its product line and global presence. In the 1970s, it introduced successful models like the Passat, Golf, and Polo, which became staples of the automotive market. The company also grew through acquisitions, becoming the Volkswagen Group, which includes several other major brands like Audi, Porsche, Bentley, and Lamborghini. However, currently, Volkswagen customers are expressing dissatisfaction. With thousands of electric vehicles stranded and the largest debt among automotive manufacturers, the company faces a severe crisis. This scenario is the result of a misguided strategy focused on electric vehicles that do not meet consumer expectations. The company claims a 45% increase in electric car sales compared to the previous year, which at first glance seems promising. Yet, these numbers are misleading. Current deliveries are from orders made last year, while this year's orders have halved. In Europe, Volkswagen's primary market for electric vehicles, sales have plummeted. The situation in China, its second-largest market, is also critical, with the possibility of ceasing operations in the country. The company faces intense competition and price wars, forcing it to reduce prices for its D-Series for the fourth time this year, without success in sales. The electric vehicle market as a whole is slowing down. Arno Antlitz, CFO of Volkswagen, acknowledges the sluggishness in the sector. As a response, the company decided to decrease the production of electric cars. Temporary halts in the production of the electric models ID.3 and ID.4 at German factories were attributed to low demand. It seems Volkswagen overestimated consumer interest in its electric vehicles. Volkswagen's CEO, Thomas Schaefer, warned about the gravity of the situation, emphasizing the need to reduce costs. He visited Tesla's factory and was surprised by the competitor's efficiency, which produces 8 electric vehicles in the time it takes Volkswagen to produce one. Schaefer expressed determination to lead the electric vehicle market by 2025, despite the challenges. Volkswagen is committed to electric vehicles but faces difficulties. The company even sold cars with a high risk of fire. Meanwhile, Tesla is advancing rapidly. In 2021, Tesla reached a market value of $900 billion, while Volkswagen was around $96 billion. Tesla delivered approximately 936,000 cars, while Volkswagen sold 8,900,000, of which only 42,900 were electric. Tesla's expansion is notable, with factories in Texas, Berlin, California, and Shanghai. Over 300,000 diesel cars from Volkswagen, a remnant of the 2015 emissions scandal, are stored in 37 facilities in the United States. The company was caught cheating on emissions tests, resulting in buyback settlements totaling $7.4 billion. A European Union ban on combustion engines brought more losses to Volkswagen. However, the company is developing a new type of fuel, a project kept secret. This development could be a key to the company's future challenges, especially in relation to its problems with electric vehicles. Challenges for Volkswagen with electric vehicles. Volkswagen has been reducing shifts and identifying the manufacture of electric vehicles in Germany. The cause is not the company's lack of will but the public's disinterest. They use the expression strong customer reluctance, suggesting that no one wants to acquire these automobiles. They reached such a point that they canceled a night shift for the ID.4 and ID.7 models for 15 days. The result, they began to dismiss employees to balance the financial losses. It is worrying to see a company the size of Volkswagen cutting jobs and production. Now, regarding finances, Volkswagen is in debt. The debt stands at $92 billion, akin to the GDP of developed nations. The crisis of the company's electric vehicles is partly due to the reduction of European incentives, like subsidies. In addition, the prices of their cars are high, despite using outdated technologies and inferior systems. Exacerbating the situation, after Herbert Diess's departure,